Introducing advanced communications to area monitoring. The X-zone-5500 with advanced 3D communications. Safe and effective wireless gas detection, plus the ability to instantly transmit monitoring data anywhere in the world. The Draeger X-zone-5500 with advanced 3D communications provides an ideal system for area monitoring across a range of applications within the oil and gas and chemical industries. This device is designed to protect and save lives on site while improving rapid response times. It sets up quickly and it reliably sends detection and warning information where you need it the most. With a battery life of up to 120 hours, its rugged design and weather sealing makes it suitable for monitoring in harsh conditions and over extended periods of time. At the heart of every X-zone-5500 is an XM5000 series gas detector, containing sophisticated Draeger sensors that ensure some of the fastest reaction times on the market. Each XM5000 can be configured to detect up to 6 gases including oxygen, amines, chlorine, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, phosphine, hydrogen, hydrogen sulfide, hydrogen cyanide, ammonia, nitrous oxide, ozone, odorants, nitrogen dioxide, phosphine, sulfur dioxide, and organic vapors. Working together within a wireless group, X-zones can provide gas detection information to any other X-zone within a network. Using Draeger's proprietary CC Vision software, up to 25 X-zones can be interconnected on a single wireless channel to form a monitoring fence line, and multiple fence lines can be established by configuring groups of X-zones on different wireless channels. The X-zone-5500 with advanced 3D communications adds a telemetric dimension to the system, able to transmit data to a location up to 3 miles away via radio signals to a PC. Furthermore, this distance can easily be extended using radio signal repeaters. Once the data reaches the PC, Draeger's proprietary 3D communication software can distribute this information within your network, upload it to the cloud for further sharing and distribution, or even send an SMS to a cell phone. Setting up the X-zone-5500 and X-zone-5500 with advanced 3D communications on site is simple and takes minimal user training. Pre-configured devices are simply powered up and then placed on location, forming a wireless monitoring group that can be modified without interruption at any time simply by adding or removing additional devices to the fence line. With 3D communications in place, a single 3D radio can send data from up to 15 units in a wireless group. One receiver radio can accept data from up to 24 individual transmitting radios, each sending data concerning the entire fence line to which it belongs. To add to that, a single remote workstation can have 256 receiving radios working from it. As an additional logistics feature, the X-zone can also be identified by labeling it with its GPS coordinates, giving it a unique identifier and allowing it to be easily relocated in the field. Let's look at some of the practical applications for the X-zone 3D from a variety of oil and gas applications and industries. On oil drilling sites, for example, one X-zone-5500 is located close to the drill floor, one elsewhere on the platform, and an X-zone-5500 with a 3D radio could be placed at the muster point. Additional parameters can be created around the drilling site, with one X-zone 3D per perimeter. When a monitor detects a dangerous gas, such as hydrogen sulfide, the X-zone will flash red and sound an alarm that can be heard over industrial noises. Units in the same interconnected group that are not directly detecting hazardous conditions will also alarm and flash red and green. This makes it easy to visually identify the initial alarming unit. A remote employee with a 3D workstation can see this and is able to take the appropriate remedial action, while a remote off-site supervisor could be alerted via SMS or email. Now let's look at the tank farm where X-zone-5500s form wireless fence lines around multiple tanks during maintenance and cleaning. An X-zone-3D is added to each fence line, allowing a maintenance supervisor to keep a close eye on the entire project from one location. A pair of workers perform a confined space entry with an X-zone-5500, while a colleague monitoring their safety is stationed outside with an X-zone-3D. If the X-zone inside the vessel begins to alarm, X-zones outside respond immediately, alarming audibly and flashing red and green. The colleague outside is able to take appropriate actions to ensure that workers emerge from the vessel safely and the cause of the hazardous situation identified and eliminated. Because the X-zone outside the vessel is equipped with 3D communications, the remote supervisor and maintenance manager is instantly notified. The addition of advanced 3D communications to the scenario creates a safer workplace and enables greater efficiency, as the facility is now able to carry out cleaning activities simultaneously on multiple tanks. Because the wireless fence line associated with each tank transmits local information via its own X-zone-3D, the supervisor and maintenance manager has an overview of the entire facility with data which has been sent to a PC or tablet. Now let's consider a third and final application. A central control office is located at the northern end of a refinery which spreads out over several acres. On the southwestern side of the plant, the operation has set up a temporary material storage area where LPG vessels and oxyacetylene welding equipment is located. This area needs to be monitored to ensure materials are stored safely and securely, so a fence line made up of X-zone-5500s with advanced 3D communication is established around the area. When compared to other devices on the market, the X-zone-3D uses a longer wavelength, which performs admirably and demonstrates a reliable, consistent radio signal. Each device communicates easily to the office over 800 feet past obstacles such as concrete buildings and storage tanks. The southeastern side of the plant is also under maintenance, but extreme undulations and a densely populated terrain makes for challenging radio communications. In one area of the facility, there is a significant obstruction to the radio signal that even the X-zone-3D cannot overcome. An additional X-zone-3D radio is positioned in an appropriate location and reliably acts as a repeater. This ensures the radio signal reaches the office reliably, and the safety supervisor can trust that continuous monitoring data is being provided from the entire plant. While the X-zone-5500 and the advanced 3D communications are both easy to use, Draeger offers robust training materials as well as on-site support during the transition to X-zone. This support can be made available by contacting your local Draeger safety supplier. Draeger also has attractive rental packages, allowing for devices to be deployed for short-term applications at an effective cost outlay. For more information on the X-zone-5500 or X-zone-5500 with advanced 3D communications, and how to reduce your downtime while improving safety, please contact Draeger.